Tyson Steaks is back, baby. We are back. We are staff free. This is my first MMA session since staff. Staff is the scariest thing in the world. Look at this man's physique.
Staff is not the scariest thing.
Bro, it is. Hey, Dean, how do I do that thing? The nasal thing.
Anyone has fucking staph, what you need to know is that it's in your bloodstream, and the most staph bacteria stays in your nose. So get something called mupirocin or muprosin.
The cream, yeah?
The cream, you get a little bit on a fucking earbud, put it up both nostrils, first 2 weeks of every month for 6 months. Okay. You won't get staph again for a long time.
First 2 weeks?
Of every month for 6 months.
I've got to do that. It wasn't in my bloodstream, but it was bad.
Every time I grapple, I pick some bats out of the cave. Is that like an issue?
Just that's where all the staph is kept.
No, anyway, my stuff was scary. I was on antibiotics, the pills, and they were getting worse, bro. So it was scary. I had to end up going on the drip.
So when are you putting the fries in the bag?
This guy thinks it's funny.
He's had a black eye for about 3 weeks.
My PT, Jesse Swain, is giving out...
Oh, shut up, bro. Shut up. This guy. Anyway, look.
Giving out 3 free PT sessions.
So do you reckon I need to do that if I was on the drip?
Oh, you were, yeah.
Yeah?
This shit's smoking.
I think it's good for your immune system, staying hydrated, recovering. But where the staph actually originates, you're getting it at the root.
So I gotta get it. This guy, not only is he a MMA extraordinaire, but he also knows his illnesses, his sicknesses, his stocks, his statistics. What else do you know, Dino? That's it.
I know my politics.
He knows his politics. He's a left winger. No, he's not. He's in the middle. Are you in the middle?
No, in the middle is just a thing.
Oh, no, we can't. No, I'm cutting that out. I can't say that on YouTube. Oh, my God.
We support
Hey, what's happening, everyone? Today's Thursday. I just finished walking the Bay Run. I walked it. I didn't run it. It's going to be a while until I start running again. I had a little bit of a hammy strain before I got staph, and now I'm just a little bit worried still about the staph. I don't want to be putting too much strain on that leg because it's still a little bit like, it's weird. Like when I'm walking on it, it feels a bit weird. But anyway, yesterday, Tuesday, I actually forgot the camera at the gym. I forgot that I'm a YouTube superstar, so I forgot to actually take the camera back. So yesterday I had a PT, I did some boxing, and then I had jiu-jitsu. Today I've just walked the Bay Run. I'm trying to get my 10,000 steps still every day. Obviously for 2 weeks that I couldn't do that. Staph was actually the worst, to the point where my whole leg was swollen. I was limping. Like, it actually makes you like feel so grateful for your health. And even today I woke up a little bit tired, but then I remembered, I'm like, I had that thing in my arm, that candela, whatever it's called. My leg was swollen, and while that was happening, I'm like, I used to complain saying I'm tired, I'm never going to do that again. So I was tired this morning, and I'm like, I'm not going to forget that feeling. I'm going for a walk. I've also started implementing intermittent fasting, more just for health reasons, not just weight loss. I really want to get on top of my health this year. And yeah, so, you know, there is one viewer that always loves when I do mention, you know, my emotional side. So one thing I will say is, when I came to the realization of the Bay Run is like, so Bay Run is such a, I don't know what the word is, like, not, I don't know what it is, but it's got a massive piece in my heart, the Bay Run, because like I would always walk it with my ex. We would always come every Sunday and walk it, and then we would look at the houses and be like, we would look at their houses and, you know, we would say, oh, you know, this is our, like, this is a dream home. This is a beautiful house. And like, I had like this aspiration of one day actually buying a house similar to those near the water, etc., etc. My ex would always say, you would never need a holiday because you could just walk out and, like, you know, your house is like a holiday, you know? So, when I was going through my divorce, I actually was numb to it for like 2 years. Literally, I started doing the Bay Run, and when I actually started walking closer to God, I'm nowhere near a good Christian, but when I started like trying to improve my walk with God, and I started feeling the shackles of the devil just leaving me, I would run the bay run and I would start thinking about my ex, and like I would be running like I'm preparing for a fight, and then like I'm feeling these shackles being lifted off me, and I'm feeling that emotion again. I was like emotionless for 2 years. I don't know if anyone else has gone through this after a divorce or after a loss in their life, but I was emotionless for 2 years, and literally it took me running, like obviously going to church, but running the bay run to like get that emotion again. So yeah, I don't know why I shared that story, but I shared it, and yeah, that's it. Hey guys, like everyone knows I'm a massive pokey head, so I've subscribed to a couple of them, but there's this one guy on YouTube, Daily Pokey Rips. Let's see what he got today. This guy absolutely sucks. His pull rate is disgusting. I got that meowth, by the way. This guy's, look at this. Let's just get to the end. Let's see if he pulls anything. Chances are no. Look at his big hits. They're only on 9. I've subscribed to this guy, but I like the way he pulls his cards. He's a lot better than LJPT. Nothing. Give him a like. He's on all platforms. He's on Instagram. He's on Instagram. He's on TikTok. He's on YouTube. He's like everywhere. So give him a follow. If you guys are into Pokemon, he's got daily rips. He's ripping packs daily. And yeah, hopefully you'll see me. Hey, look, I actually got my Ascended Heroes booster bundle. I might actually rip it. I'm trying to find another one I can buy so I can keep one sealed and rip the other one. Alright guys, it's Friday. We're at box class. Me and Az have a strength and conditioning session. I'm intermittent fasting. I haven't eaten. I'm trying to go for 16 hours just to start, and then eventually I'm going to build into like a 3-day fast. And yeah, I trim my beard again, so I look like an egghead. Oh, fools?
Yeah, upper body hard.
Yeah. Malfunctions, cuz. We had those weights on, but it fell off. So now we're protecting it. Nice, bro. Jiu-jitsu done and dusted for Friday. I'm just waiting for one of the showers to open up so I never catch that disgusting infection again. I've even got my own little body wash I bring now. Finney told me it was a good one when he caught stuff from ATT, so yeah, thought I'd give you guys an update. Alright guys, it's Saturday night. We've already pretty much done a lot of Pokemon shopping, but we just bought another Jap box, me and Big H here. I got this guy addicted to Pokemon, but we bought like Phantasmal Flame packs, some One Piece as well, and then we were walking down. We had something to eat. We had a steak, and we seen another card shop, and then we stopped there and we got this. All while we're on the way to Maroubra, where I'm buying more cards. But we're gonna rip some for you now, and hopefully we get the Mewtwo. HG, do the honors. Do the honors, cuz. So this box was 320 bucks, and we want the Mew. I don't know how much it's worth in Japanese, but we've got 36 packs to try and crack it. So this Destined Rivals box in English, it's like $900 to $1,000. It's crazy. Yep. One by one. Yep.
It's a ritual. It's a ritual.
God pack. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh! Alright guys, so that was shit, but we drove all the way to Maroubra. We got some Ascended Heroes booster bundles. This is turning into a Pokemon vlog, not a fighting vlog. But anyway, we're gonna rip it. We got two booster bundles and one Elite Trainer box. I've already got a booster bundle and I've already got an Elite Trainer box, but I want to rip now, so that's what we're doing. Oh, we got these. Yeah. Oh, cuz wait.
What's in that? How much is that?
9 packs. First things first, we're doing the ETB. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Nothing. You can have more. Go hate you.
God did.
Get the Gengar. Get the Gengar. Oh my god, I thought that was something. Turkey Kiss, I think I got this already. See, really we should be ripping on live if I want to start that business.
Come on, Ricky.
Oh,
That's the
what is that? Oh!
cracker.
It's alright. Mega Deontay. Let's go, babe. Alright, so we got 2 full arts from the ETB. Now we're going on to the booster bundle. Hey everyone, so that's it for Tyson Stakes for this week. Not really much training, more Pokemon hunting, but I will leave you on this note. Right now I'm sitting in the first place where I met my ex. And I know this series revolves a lot around fighting and a lot around my ex. The reason why it revolves around my ex is because fighting for the last 4 years for me has been an escape. And I'll say this straight out. It's been a complete escape. I fight in front of crowds and I train for an escape. Those 3 months in fight camp where there's nothing more important than making weight, training hard, focusing on the fight that's coming up. Those 3 months make me escape from reality straight out. Like my first ever fight, I've always wanted to be a fighter. Ever since I seen Rocky, I wanted to be a fighter. And my dad's like, nah, stick to rugby league. And I was like to him, yeah, but you named me Tyson. My middle name's Tyson. Like, why would you name me Tyson if you want me to not be a fighter? Anyway, my dad passed away in 2016. I met my ex. My dad passed away in February 2016. I met my ex in August of 2016. I had my first fight in December of 2016. And at that time, I always get a bit emotional, but at that time, it was more of an escape of like everything I was doing to overcome my dad's death, pretty much. You know what I mean? I wanted to live healthy. My dad passed away from cancer. I wanted to live healthy, etc. And then after that, I sort of grew. Like, I grew from the pain and I grew as a person with my ex. So, like, she always has, like, even whether she doesn't know this or not, she's always got a massive place in my heart. Massive place in my heart. And that's because, like, I grew with her. And not only did I grow with her, I went through that pain with her. Like, she seen me develop from, like, a broken man that lost his father to becoming, like, pretty much who I am today, you know, apart from all the mistakes. But the last 4 years is pretty much, like, after I left her, has been an escape as well. Like, it's just been me. With her, I always felt like I was wanted and needed. You know what I mean? And, like, when you're fighting and it's only you and the other guy in the arena, you feel wanted. Like, everyone's cheering for you, cheering against you, whether they're cheering for you or against you, they're still wanting something out of you. They're wanting you to lose or they're wanting you to win. Yeah, that's pretty much... Anyway, I don't even know why the hell I got... Oh, so the reason why I'm saying this is because I'm actually at the spot where I met my ex. First time 10 years ago, 2016. And I was listening to this like song that me and Lance and Stav and Az... shout out to Az and Stav. I know you guys watch. I don't know if you watch till the end, but I know you watch. LJ, you're a piece of shit. You never watch nothing, but I was listening to this song, the Chicago song, End of the Beginning. We were listening to that in Kiama. And then like every time I drive to Kiama, I think about the one time I drove there with my... Anyway, it just got me in my feels, and that's that. New week's coming up. Hopefully fight news coming soon, so I'll stop being an emotional wreck. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all next week. Much love and good luck Pokemon hunting.